Welcome to Rangers Radio on the Matchday show, the world's one and only unique live phone-in show for Rangers supporters all over the world. Why don't you give us a call on 0141 356 1972. It's your show, it's your platform. Let's hear from you.
Well, hello, good evening, welcome to Rangers Radio. This build up to Rangers versus USG from Belgium in the last of the league games in the Europa League. Join myself, Foxer, on the show is Albert. Evening, Albert.
Evening, mate. I'm in desperate trouble here, by the way.
You're always in desperate trouble.
Skype.
Yeah, you're a technical wizard, mate. You're a technical wizard. I've got the team, and I'll let you get your comments after it, mate. It's Butland, King, Tavernier, Proper, Jeffy. Yes, Butland, King, Tavernier, Proper, Jeffy. Raskin, Diamande, Berjami, Tierney, Igaman, and Desser. Substitutes: Kelly, Munn, Suter, Lawrence, McCausland, Rice, Lovelace, Curtis, Niso, and Hutton. Really young bench. A few talking points, Albert.
To say the least. Mate. Aye. You hear me, aye?
Aye, carry on, mate.
Aye. Tavernier at centre half, King at right back.
All the other way about, mate. All the other way about.
The boy King sat there long enough, isn't he? He deserves it. He deserves a chance anyway, mate. It's ridiculous. But the rest of the team is much in this, isn't it? For Jeffy onwards, it's just Jeffy, Raskin, Diamande, Barami, Cherny, Igaman, and Dessus. That's basically the team, innit? That's what we've got, mate.
Where do you see Igaman playing? Do you see him playing the same role, the number 10, Berjami on the left, and right. Cherny on the right, mate?
Absolutely. Same setup as was on Sunday, mate. Exact same setup.
And the thing that people were asking, and obviously us, my mature bears will be saying, well, if you're fit enough for the bench, you're fit enough to play, was the fact that Suter's on the bench. I know it's a positive. But what do you think people will be thinking, mate?
Aye. They will be saying it, but I don't know. I have no idea how this works, mate. Because you think you shouldn't be anywhere near the bench if you're not going to, if you can't go on. I think every player on the bench should be able to walk onto the park, and if that is the case, you should be starting then. I don't understand it. I never have understood it, and I don't think I will have. I'd love a professional to come out and tell me why that. What's the reason for that? But again, that's your question with their decision, their judgment in it. So, I'm agreeing with you, mate. He should be playing. If he's fit enough to go on the bench, he should be playing.
That was what I always thought and was thought, because you could be called upon in theory to go in the first minute, mate.
Definitely. But so, Cortez. Is Cortez in the squad, the European squad? No, is he?
No, I don't know if he is, mate. Obviously, a lot of news coming out of and Redman's not made it again, so that's him injured for Old Trafford. He's not played too. That's another couple of games he's missed, mate. Another one in your list, I believe.
Aye, ever-growing list.
Aye.
Yeah, that is what it is, isn't it? It's just, I don't expect anything for these type players anyway. It's just they seem to play lucky, get half a dozen games in a row at them, and then they're usually out for a few months.
Aye. Listen, we'll get the phone lines open in case people want to join us, but just before we do that, mate, I'll use the team once more. I want your take on the team, and then we'll open the phone lines, yeah?
Yeah.
So the team is Butland, King, Tavernier, Proper, Jeffy, Raskin, Diamande, Berjami, Cherny, Igaman, and Desser. Substitutes: Kelly, Munn, Suter, Lawrence, McCausland, Rice, Lovelace, Curtis, Niso, and Hutton. Albert, give your thoughts on the team and today the night's game, and then we'll open the phone lines.
Well, the team's a team, no? I mean, it's just every day we never really know what we're going to get and who's going to be injured. I'm actually happy to see Cherny back, but it is the team, mate. I don't think you can pick any better than that, to be honest with you. As for the match, well, I've been hearing stories about this mob being a muscle team, a team that can put it about a bit, so we'll see. So that's the last thing we're needing, to play a team that puts it about a bit. We've just played one. We don't need to play them every week, but that's the rumour. That's the rumour. I heard some of the other people saying that I don't know much about them, but it seems to be that they take a lot of, I think it's 30 odd yellow cards and 8 red cards in the first 11 games or 12 games of the season, or 18 games for the season. So I don't think they're shrinking by. Let's put it this way: you need to roll the sleeves up tonight.
It's one thing you would say about us, mate. We ain't the most physical team in the world, but let's see what other people got to say about that. Let's hear from you.
Why don't you give us a call on 0141 356 1972? It's your show, it's your platform. Let's hear from you.
Well, I get that, mate. Obviously, if the other big physical team set pieces would be a worry, we've got a 6'5" goalkeeper, so hopefully can come and collect the ball better than they did in the last Europa League time, mate.
Well, you're expecting me to do that. I don't think he ever will. I think, to be fair to him, he was doing it for a wee while. No, maybe come out. He doesn't come out for every cross, but he does come out for some of them. But Old Trafford put paid to his confidence with that one. No, I mean, it's just when he shell after that. I'm not going to nail that. I'll stay where I'm on and make the save on the line, as it were. But he should be dominating things. He should be dominating the area. But just the fact of the matter is, he doesn't dominate the area. But anyway, and we've no got the biggest is Proper and King. Even if King's playing there or Tavernier, none of the two of them are what we call giants.
No. I think sometimes there's a wee bit too much made of that, mate, when somebody's 6'2". It's all about desire, mate, for me, mate, yeah?
Raskin proves that point, and he's got some leap in him as well. For the size of him, he can get fairly up. You know what I mean? He can get up. So that sort of put paid to you need to be 6'12" to have any chance of winning a ball in the air. But we've done it before, mate. I think we'll need to outscore them. I think every game we play at the moment, because the defence is the way it is we need to outscore every team we play if we want to win the games. And I know that sounds stupid, but you know what I mean. The teams are normally, well, we were solid when Suter and all that was. We're starting to look a wee bit better, but we're starting to lose goals near enough in every game now. So I think we need to be outscoring people. And don't get me wrong, the team there, the midfield and the forwards there were more than capable of scoring against anybody. Let's no kid ourselves on. They're decent. It's a decent midfield and a decent forward line.
Yes. Mate, it looks as if it's nothing official, I don't think yet, but the media outlets are all hitting it. Your good friend Rabbi Matondo's left on loan with an option to buy, but the devil's always in the detail, man. But whoever's picking the people or getting people at the club, in my opinion, is shifting the right people a little bit.
Oh, no, they've identified the right people in there. They've identified all the people. Everybody's, not just us, everybody's talking, all the Rangers support are talking about the same people. And it's just a question of, if you don't know, if you're actually swithering on whether they stay or whether they go sort of situation, I'm not saying they are doing that. All you need to do is start counting up the games they've played and the money you're paying out, and you go, no, you're way too expensive for us, for what we're getting off you. So off you pop. But this is the second layer. Let's say the dead wood we're getting it. The first layer was in summer. This is the second layer now. And we're getting through it now. You can see progress getting made on that side of it now. We're definitely getting through it now. Mm-hmm. I heard Lawrence is away now.
Oh, he's on the bench tonight, mate, so he can't be away tonight.
No, I heard he's going. I heard he's away. I heard he's going to sign for something.
I wouldn't be surprised, mate, if he signs a pre-contract, mate. Yeah.
Exactly, mate.
I think with the greatest of respect, when a player's done that once, that's what they do, mate.
Aye. Aye. Well, done it. He done it to come to us, didn't he?
Aye. So the team tonight, just for people joining us: Butland, King, Tavernier Proper, Jeffrey, Raskin, Diamondi, Berjami, Cherny, Iggerman, and Desser. Substitutes: Kelly, Munn, Suter, Lawrence, McCausland, Rice, Lovelace, Curtis, and Niso and Hutton. So inexperienced bench, but well, the boys that have come on in certain games, mate, they've not let us down. So mere power to their elbow.
Oh, I mean, it's a good experience for them. I mean, Manchester was a good experience for them. This is good. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is no a nothing game. So this game actually means something.
Oh.
So they're not coming on to meaningless games going, well, it's a free shot and all that. It's not a free shot. Not for the club anyway. I know we've qualified and all that, but it's not a free shot. So it's an important game. So I like the fact that they're actually in a competitive, important game. So that shows you more out them. It shows you them in a better light than it would be like Fraserburgh, for example. And you hear me Fraserburgh, but you know what I'm saying, or playing a game that doesn't really matter, like a friendly or whatever. So it's good. It's a competitive game, mate.
Aye. Listen, mate, it's bizarre. I think we can finish anything between in the top bit of the draw, and then we can finish near off the bottom, depending if the results go. But we'll still be playing in the next round, which is important for the club. I think obviously you'd be better if we win and the results go our way, mate, and we're straight into the last 16. Yeah.
Aye, well, we're getting the top 8. We're into the last 16. If you don't, you're playing the qualifier. It's not qualifier, but the next round. The next round, mate. Aye, it'd be good. It'd have been good if we get in there. Been good if we. And I didn't realise that you get the further up you get, the more money you get when you finish in the league. Winning the league, I don't know. I heard something about Liverpool, how much they got for winning their group. Some ridiculous money, but I thought it said 80 million, but I don't think it is. I think I must have misheard that. I don't think it is.
You might know before away when you win games and all that, mate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mental. It's getting mental. So that's how it's important we get back there. Listen, this is going to be an interesting game tonight. Belgian teams, mate, they're usually organised, as you said. Usually, I'm not saying physical, but usually bigger teams than us traditionally. I mean, in stature of the players, that's the type of athletes they look for. It's always been seen as a tricky draw traditionally. Your Anderlechts, your Bruges, etc. Obviously, we've played this team before, but we have to win the game, Albert. It's a big game.
Oh, we have to win the game. We're never going to get away from that, mate. We have to win the game. It's important. So I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a good competitive game. I know that they're supposed to be a physical team, but I'm just looking for the football side to really take over in this game. And let's go for it. So we need to win it. It's all about money in it, mate. Let's be simple. Let's call it out. It's all just about money. You need to start winning the game. Well, we're done all right. And is it 11 points? 12 points we've got. 11 points. So they're doing well. They've done well. But let's finish it off now with a nice wee victory of the night. Takes us up to 14. That'd be nice.
And it'd be good to do it for Prince William, just to show them that everybody's. Some people are right behind them.
Oh, yeah, the Kings team done well. The Kings team, the future Kings team done well. So that was that was a wee bonus.
Yes.
But it's getting back to what we've got in front of us. It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. That's the thing you need to remember. It's difficult, but not impossible. So we've all proved it. We can punch above our weight in Europe, especially. So that's just exactly what we're going to do tonight. Get in there, get about them. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, it shows you how football's changed, mate. They've only got 3 Belgians in their starting 11, mate. And I don't even know. I think I maybe get a miss trying to name their teammate, and I don't know anything about any of their players. But however, we know they'll be organised. We know they'll be a decent side, mate, and we'll need to play well to beat them.
Oh, aye, but it's not going to be a walkover. Put it off. Wish it was, but it's not going to be a walkover. So it's one of the ones that you'll need to roll the sleeves up and get into this. good competitive game, as it were, as we say.
Here. Midfield, front, as you said, we should make chances, and hopefully we take them, mate.
It's all down that. We want the big man, the big Dessers to scores a couple of their raspers, mate. That would do very nice. Let's see what we score and run continues, man. Tap-ins will do. You just have to be raspers. Tap-ins I'll be happy with a tap-in, mate, if he's scoring tap-ins as well. So I'm looking forward to that, mate. I'm looking forward to see the big man keep his run going. Not my favourite player, but he's scored some really nice goals. You got to game it.
Well, we scored 3 crackers, mate. The one against Aberdeen, the one in Manchester, and the third one on Sunday, mate. Whether you like it or not, they're excellent goals, mate.
Each one could win the goal of the season. Really, if you think about it, they're beauties, absolute beauties. Well done, him. I mean, well done.
You know. So we'll go to the manager. If you don't mind getting yourself on mute, let's hear for the gaffer.
Gaffer, if we can just start with team news. Václav Černý back involved. How much of a boost is that?
Yeah, it's an important one. So Václav had a small problem, but it was better last couple of days. So I'm not sure we can keep him 90 minutes on the pitch. We will see. But he was ready to start.
Young King comes into the back line as well. Just talk us through that change.
Yeah, we're for the moment missing 6 defenders. Dujan Sterling, Nana, Leon Balogun, Rafa, Clinton, and Ridvan Yilmaz. So that's a lot. And Kingy has been training well. He's going to do a good job. I do one change. Kingy will play right fullback and Taff will play central, because Taff did this role really well against Man U, and we need experience in the back, because they play with 2 strikers and they're always on the front foot to find these 2 strikers fast. So I want a little bit more experience centrally.
John Souttar back in the Matchday squad as well. How big of a boost is it to have him back fit?
It's a big boost. Of course, he's been a long time out, so we cannot expect miracles directly, but he's ready for in between 15 and 30 minutes for this game. So we will see during the game. He only trained twice, so he doesn't have his normal rhythm, but he needs to take his rhythm back, because he was a major player for us the first months of the season, not only for us but for Scotland also.
Just on tonight's game, how much confidence can the team take from not only the results in the competition this season but the performances too?
A lot. Of course, we miss a lot of players also now, so again we need to shift things and put players in different positions that they're used of. But we go full for the victory. So Union is a very tough team to beat. They did also very good European results. They won against Twente, against Braga. They had draws against AS Roma and Bodo Glimt, and I forget the third one they won against. So they had really good results. It's also the team that get least goals against in Belgium. It's a really tough team to break open. They are very physical, very aggressive in their pressing also. So it's going to be an exciting game. And also with this formula, we saw it yesterday with the Champions League. It's until the last second that every goal can be decisive. So I think everybody's looking forward to that. And with a full stadium with fans behind us, we need to create a special evening.
Well, thanks for that, Fox. Come and join us, 0141 356 1972. He's right. There's players out. Gives other people a chance. The young boys a chance. Grasp your opportunity, Albert. I mean, when you look at my starting lineup, let's be really honest with you. Apart from King, these are all first-team regulars. Jeffy, Diamondi, Igaman, they're first-team regulars, all these young boys, and the rest are experienced, mate.
I mean, he said he's jiggling people about. I mean, saying who's he jiggling? The only one he's jiggling is if King plays right back and Tav plays centre half. Apart from that, and if Tav plays right back and King plays centre half, he's not jiggling anybody about. Diomandi and Raskin are in their own places. Černý, Dessers are playing centre forward, and would you call him, Bajami will be on the left and Igaman through the middle behind it. So, well, maybe Igaman then you could say is playing maybe slightly out of his position, but there's not any real big changes there. And you're right, they're all first-team players apart from King. So it's not that much a reshuffle. It's the bench. It's the big reshuffle, I suppose, with all the young boys on there. But they've proved, two or three of the boys have already proved, these big games don't faze them. They will come on and do a job for you. And I like that. I like that, mate.
Aye. Listen, I know you can't make your mind up in a couple of cameos and that. You've got to see people for a longer period of time to judge. But what I've seen of Curtis and Rice and even Lovelace at the weekend there, and I know he didn't. I can't remember who he played against. They played out the left, and he wasn't fantastic, but he showed a desire and Sunday chasing back and all these small things that add up if you do things right. So they've all got a chance, mate. And it's up to them to grasp it, isn't it?
That's it. I mean, eventually you've got to start starting up because you can't have a career in the boys' team. You're going to have to sometimes graduate into the first team. And the sooner you do it, the better, as far as I'm concerned. So, as you say, we can't really judge them until they get more game time in proper games. So, what I've seen so far is enlightening. And by the way, just touching on Barami, I prefer him on the left, mate. I don't think he's a number 10. I think he's better on the left.
Well, there's maybe better games there for us, mate. You know, there's been some games where, as I said, we've given him a David McCallum award, you know, because you didn't know he was on the pitch, you know. But there's been other games he's been effective, mate. Yeah.
Aye. He's a good player. He's got something about him as well. He's got touches. He's got a bit of skill about him as well. There's no doubt about that. But so far, I prefer him on the left than the right because I don't the left and rather number 10 because I don't see him as a number 10. I think Hadji is a better number 10 than right enough.
Aye. Well, obviously, Hadji can't get selected tonight.
No.
We'll have more players in the squad when the next round, hopefully, if we don't get any more injuries, all better.
Aye, well, we're hoping there. That's all it is, hoping it. That's what I'm saying myself. This mob's supposed to be a bit of a rough house, you know what I mean? Oh, no, here we go. Some of our players you breathe on, they're out for 6 weeks, but. Hope they'll stand up to it. I hope there's no injuries. I know we get through the game with a victory.
Aye. Who's the key players for you? Is it where the changes, Tavernier and King, mate? Is that the key area? They got to do a good job between them.
Oh, definitely. The boy. To be fairly proper, everybody he gets beside him, he seems to talk them through the game. So to be fair to him, I mean, this is another partner, another centre-half partner. Aye, it's the usual suspects that need to play well. No, I mean it's right down the centre of the park, mate. If they play well, we seem to play well. Butler needs to be strong and concentrated tonight, and then you've got the two centre-halves. So they're playing well. And your two in the midfield, and then definitely Dessers and Igaman. Right down the centre, mate. If that's solid, we usually play really well. So, and it's been good. Put it that way, it's been good. Defence a wee bit wobbly at times, but Diamande and Raskin have been playing well together, mate, in midfield. And now we've struck something with Igaman in behind Dessers. It makes Dessers play well, and it's not just making him play well. He actually scores some good goals now. So it might be an accident. It might be by design. I don't know. It's probably an accident, mate. But it seems to work. It's definitely seems to work.
I think everybody's just looking forward to seeing Igaman play again, mate. That's what he's done to us.
He's brilliant. It's just brilliant. He's just superb to watch. He really is. He's something else. He's, as somebody said, he definitely gets you off your seat. He's one of the boys that gets you off their seat. And they're very far and few. Well, in our team over the years, it's been very far and few between. But he's a rare wee player, mate. Rare player.
Aye, I like him, mate, and I like Jeff as well. I know the finished articles the two of them, mate, but I like them.
A lot of noise around Jeff, isn't there? There's a lot of noise around him, but whether it's true, whether it's no, whether it's just rumour, blah, blah, blah. But we know what we see. And you can see there's something in that boy. There's definitely something in that boy. And Egerman, there's definitely something in him. So we've watched enough rubbish to see, to identify rubbish. And these two boys are no rubbish. There's something about the two of them. Still not a finished article, maybe, but they're not a million miles away from it, put it that way.
Aye. What are they? About 18 months away, if that makes sense, mate. You know?
Aye. I'd say so, mate. I'd say so.
And then you become experienced, you become a wee bit fitter. Maybe Egerman goes through his first pre-season. You know, Jeffrey's got the bit between his teeth. You can see how he plays the game. Yeah, there's flaws in his game. I'm the first to admit that. Egerman's got flaws. His maybe decision making could be just slightly better, but I don't want to take that X factor out of him. But you know, about 18 months, they could be really worth watching, mate. The two of them, and throw in Raskin and Diamandi, who's developing. You know, and moving.
Oh, Diamandi on Sunday had a superb game. There's no getting away from it. He had a superb game. So it seems to be you get him back angry the better he plays, because he was really peed off in Sunday, and he had a rare game. It really did. And he doesn't shrink away from it. That boy, he'll get in about it.
Aye. He's had some good games in Europe, if we're honest, Albert.
He has, mate. He has, definitely. It seems to suit him. I keep saying he's a strange player as well. He does some mental things at times that you can't understand. But hey, he's still effective in a game. When he's in a game, and he doesn't drift out the game as much as he did at the beginning. You know what I mean? Because there's parts of games he just drifted away. He still drifts out now and again, but no as long and no in the game. He sort of run about it, and he can come back into the game as well. That's what I like about him. If he does get away for a while, he comes back in, which is good.
Aye. Raskin's Diamandi, we talked about him there, but Egerman's maybe grabbed the fans' favourite. Desser's the enigma with the fantastic goals. But over the last few months, mate, even in a run of bad results, Raskin's form has been outstanding, mate.
Raskin's the most improved player at Ibrox. There's no doubt about that this season. The most improved player at Ibrox by a country mile. It's not just a wee bit, by a country mile. He's turned into the player. He's playing the new right now as a player we thought we were signing right at the beginning. He's turned into the player now. And you're looking at him and going, you're a rare wee player. He could add stuff to his games, but what player can he? You know what I mean? But he's definitely the most improved player at Ibrox.
Aye, I don't disagree with that. He's also arguably the most consistent, mate.
Aye, definitely. And he's eager, and he's up for it, and he's up for the fight. And great wee player. And he gets about. He's got a fantastic engine. He gets about that partner, and he's into everything. He's starting to get really, really good at reading the game now. Really good at it. Which in that position is a big asset, because it saves you a hell of a lot of running if you can read the game. And he's definitely doing that.
Aye. He breaks the play, he drives forward, he's winning headers, he's sometimes right up against the centre backs, he's still winning headers, mate. Listen, there's a lot to like about Nico Raskin. If you'd asked me at the start of the season, did I see that coming? No, I didn't. And then obviously he was unlucky with that shocking tackle against them in the pre-season game against Ajax. It was a shocking tackle, mate, and he's bounced back. Might arguably it worked for him. He's come back fresh with these running games. But obviously we missed him as well at times.
It was a shocking tackle, mate. I remember it was a bashing. And you're talking about, look at the team he gets it against. Ajax, you know what I mean? A footballing team. I mean, they pride themselves in being a football club and a football team, producing great football teams. And that's the one I clubbed them. That's the one he gets. And it was bad. Didn't see at the time it's been that bad. Next thing he's out for months. It's shocking, mate. It was shocking. You on mute?
Van never made it tonight, but that's no surprise, eh?
What's that, mate?
Red Van never made it. The manager said he's still carrying an op.
Aye, well, knocks and knocks, and nothing. But anyway, he didn't make it, mate. He didn't make it. Yeah, to be fair to him, he had an absolute nightmare doing it at Old Trafford. They really did, mate. It was bad, really bad. He kept getting these talented positions, and the ball just kept finding him all night long. No matter where he went in the park, the ball found him. Don't get it to him. Don't, bang, he's on it again. Oh, no. And other times when he's having a good game, you're wanting him on the ball because he can travel with the ball and he can beat a man, mate. And he's proved he's got a wee bit of a shot on him as well. I want to say a thunderbolt, but he has got a dig on him. But he just had one of the games, didn't he? In Old Trafford, just one of the games. We'll get them.
Yeah. I mean, some of the decisions he made there, it wasn't nothing to do for me on the right side of the pitch. I just think he didn't have a good game. Aye, man. You know, but you wonder sometimes with the way they get, it becomes a mere mental thing. So when they're shifted, some of them just can't handle it. It's bizarre, isn't it? When people, we look at it, you think, oh, he's just happy to go on the pitch. He'd play anywhere, you know.
Aye, okay. It's one of the things. I'm like you. We're still talking about Ridvan and damn you. It wasn't even the fact. It wasn't even the fact that he played on the wrong side. You're right, mate. It's just a bad game. But the boys are all keen anywhere. You know, like you're the same age, you know, to try to get into teams and all that. Play me anywhere. I'll play. Where do you play? Remember that used to be the thing. Where do you play, son? Anywhere. What do you mean anywhere? Anywhere. Just get me on. I want to play. Just anywhere will do me. No, what do you like? I like playing football. I remember it. These boys put me in mind of that. They're bursting to go in that park. And I like that. That's what it should be, mate. You know, this think I've made it. Billy Big Boot sitting there with a head swelled up thinking, when I'm on the Rangers bench, I've made it. No, you've no. And these boys, these Curtis, Lovelace and Rice, don't appear to be the type of players. They want to go in that park. They definitely want to go in that park.
I agree, mate. And I think to get you through, you know, the talent shines through. You get the odd one. It's just exceptional. But if you've not got the attitude to go with that, it becomes a struggle, mate.
It becomes a struggle, all right, mate. So who do you think is going to be the star attractions tonight?
Well, it's as simple as that for me. You want a game of football, mate, you need to score goals. And I know goals can come from anywhere. Proper get one at the weekend, you know. Diamondi, who is no prolific for us, by the way, he's starting to score the odd one, and that's all you're looking for somebody in his position, you know. But I think it's whether we take our chances. So the two boys through the middle and the forward areas, if they're the main men, mate, yeah. But they've got to be surprised with Cherny and Berjami, yeah.
Just get a feeling we're getting a penalty, right, mate? I just feel we're getting a penalty.
It's no domestic football, is it? No.
Aye. That's one of the reasons I think we'll get a penalty. Right? But no, I just get a feeling that Biagaman could be clever enough to get by them, especially in the box and with his quick feet. And if they are the team that they're saying, everybody's saying there, they're supposed to be clumsy in defence. So I would be running them. I'd get Cherny, I'd get Igaman, I'd get Barami, all to run at them. Just run at them. Make sure you get into the area. Back them up and get them in the area. Make them tackle you. Make them come to you. That's what I'd be saying to them.
Aye, one of the things that when I look at it and with King playing, I've seen Leon play there before, mate, and he's not exactly comfortable going forward, yeah? So we might lose that with the right back getting involved with the forwards, yeah? Or it could be mental. You could have Tav making V-runs for the centre back role with King covering them, you know?
Has he scored in Europe this year, Tav?
I don't think so, mate. I don't think he scored as many goals. I'll check it out just for you, mate.
It might just be the night for Tav.
Yeah, well, you can't argue his record, can you? And by the way, we're always being criticised, and I know that when he come back for that injury, his form, he actually, in my opinion, there was times when he was due dropped, but his form the last few weeks, mate, since he come back for this injury, he's done all right, mate. You've got to be fair.
Well, he's picked up. He's picked up for what it was, because he was looking like a player that was marking time. It's finished. We'll play the odd game if I get a game. I'm quite happy with that. But no, it has picked up, mate. It definitely has picked up.
Randy,
pardon?
He had a great game last week.
Oh, he didn't, huh? Especially when it's centre half, strange enough. He really did. I didn't think he could defend at all. But he done a wee bit of defending playing at centre half. I'm not saying he's the best centre half for him. I'm just saying he looked actually like a decent defender. He's a wee goal tonight. A wee tab special tonight would be nice. Wee back post job would be nice.
Well, he'll get up for set pieces now, won't he? Centre half, he can't take the goal kick, the corner kick. He needs to be in the middle, doesn't he?
It's Rangers we're talking about here.
Right,
come on. If we could get away, we would have Butland up there take the corner kicks. Know what I mean?
He's had a poor season, mate. He's only scored 3 goals, no?
It's looking at right backs that's only scoring 3 goals. It's not right, huh?
I know, 128 in total, mate.
He's not trying. No, you're not trying now, son. Come on. Some scoring record on it. It's unbelievable. You'll never ever see this again, ever in your lifetime. All the young supporters better enjoy it now because you will never see it again.
Yes. Listen, they've got a big striker. Ivanovic, I hope I pronounced that right. Big physical striker, so it'll be interesting to see how he does. He get the goals against Braga, so look, I wonder if it's something you could look at, mate. You never know. He's only 21.
Well, he's in our age group, isn't he? He's definitely in our age group.
But you mean you personally?
No. My 21 days are well gone, mate. No, I mean it's well beyond me now. He's supposed to be a good player, that boy. A really good player. So I hope we keep him quiet. Or he's just, as I said earlier on, I think we need to outscore them. Personally speaking, I think we need to outscore them.
I think that's reasonable. You could say that by any game, mate, yeah?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. You know, and we have got players with firepower. I mean, a man can score goals from anywhere. And Dessers, how do you mark Dessers? You go, well, you leave him alone and then he does something, that'd be all right. And then all of a sudden he does something mental, you know, and you think, well, where did that come from?
That's Dessers. Dessers doesn't know what he's going to do. Let's be honest about it. So there's no much chance anybody else knows what he's going to do. But he can. He's capable of the sublime. He really is capable of it. He's also capable of the complete idiotic stuff. But he's definitely can pull magic out sometimes, as he's proved his last. No, just his 3 goals, but his 3 goals that we mentioned earlier on: Aberdeen, Manchester, and Dundee United. They were 3 special goals. They won.
Oh, the finishes and then the run at Aberdeen. I know it was late in the game, but they were all excellent goals, all there.
Oh, come on. He's not my favourite player, as I've said before, but I'm not going to turn around to slag a boy for the goals. They are special goals, there's no doubt about that. They'll live with him for the rest of his life, by the way. He's showing his grandways goals. I bet he shows they 3.
Yes, talking about people with special needs. I was talking to a couple of guys today on a road trip. How did that end up?
Oh, tell you. we ended up the very first place we should have went for at the beginning, which we ignored and went on a road trip. It was mental, mate. Absolutely mental. Never drive with committee, mate. It doesn't work.
For a show that no longer exists.
It's true, mate. It doesn't exist. I'm going to check that. I checked that in Google this morning. I'll check that out. I'm reading a lot of things wrong now, mate. It's not right. It's an age thing. It's got to be.
Just to let you know, it's a Volkswagen dealership now, that shop.
Is it, aye?
Aye. All right.
That's how you know.
Yes.
Aye,
right.
so...
it's right at Jordan Hill Station, mate.
Jordan Hill?
Yep. All right. Stick with me. All right. Carry on, mate. We digress.
You chatted me after. You had my other road trip in my mind there. No, I mean my white knuckle right there. You had that in my mind there. But anyway, no, that one today was a nice, calm driver driving the day. No craziness today. It was so nice and calm.
I'm thinking about, I don't know where to record or put a cam, and I think they could be a big hit with the listeners.
Tell you, you've a good laugh, I'll tell you that, if nothing else. watching the state of us doing that motor, it's nuts. It's nuts. Go left, you can't go left. Ah, you can. No, you can't. You can go left. No, you can't. How can you? It says no, go left. Where does it say that? On that big pole, the one that's right in front of you. Don't go left. Don't drive the committee, mate. It's no good.
Anyway, how's it going to pan out tonight, mate?
4-3 to Rangers.
4-3, mate. 2-0. Rangers, 2-0.
Oh, I prefer your one. Prefer your one, mate. To tell you that right now. But I think it's going to be a high-scoring game tonight.
All right. Listen, just to let you know, the guy McAllister's playing is the brother, the Alexis who plays for Liverpool, because obviously this team's got a tie-up and bring players over and get them to Brighton, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye, that's their game, mate. That's I think there's the same. I'm not sure, but I think it might be the same ownership, mate. So
Kevin McAllister, an Argentinian. Who's getting a name like that? Kevin McAllister, an Argentinian.
Aye. And McAllister won a World Cup medal,
Aye, good to be player that way. That wee boy plays for Liverpool. Who did he come from? Brighton, you're Brighton. She said, aye. Good player. I like him.
Stick with me, mate. Stick with me. Yeah.
I'll go for.
Well, you'll not go for. You'll go further than you.
Go further than my own steam.
That way. Right, last word for your good self, mate, before we go and get ready for the game.
The night's roll up the sleeves and get into this. It is an important game, but come on the Rangers. Definitely can do it.
Yes. I went for 2-0, but any victory will do me, mate, and then hopefully we get some goals. Thanks for listening. Me and Albert will be back 15 minutes after the final whistle, discussing a Rangers victory. Take it away, old school boy.